Right, here we're at the Ferens Art Gallery, interview number 2. Here with Bradey Groizard. Sorry? Groizard. And Becky Crisp. I'd like to ask you to introduce yourself first and foremost. So start with yourself.
Okay, so my name's Becky Crisp. I am a dance teacher in Hull. I teach at the Raw Dance Academy, and I was asked by Rebecca to come to do an audition, and we got selected to do the performance today. What are you going to see?
Okay.
I'm Bradey Groizard. I'm 15 years old and I'm currently studying at South Humsey School. I was asked by Becky and Becca to perform at this Ferens Art Gallery performance, and yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So the piece is inspired by the Ron Mueck sculptor, the Spooning Couple. So how did you go about the actual composition for the dance? Did you work closely with the music that Rebecca composed, or was it something that you just did independently?
Becca composed the music herself through sort of her feelings from the piece, and from there we had once we'd been accepted to do the piece, we were then invited to a meeting where we listened to the composition, and that's when we got our ideas together about what would happen to this couple, basically looking at the artwork, and we just went from there.
Fantastic. So putting that together is a bit of a feat. I can't compose anything. I can dance a little bit, not to your extent, but yourself, you're at South Humsey School, so obviously getting the time to come and do the rehearsals, was that something that was impacting on doing what you have to do on a day-to-day?
Not really. We wrote a letter asking for time off school for some of the rehearsals because it's a big opportunity, and basically they let me have time off. Yeah, they were really supportive over it, because they understood that it was a big opportunity and there was going to be some
it's something that you aspire to do as a career as well, so it was quite important for him to get the experience of doing the performance, being within the sort of university environment as well, with them being a lot of students here who's coming to watch today. It's just another thing for him to add to his list of things what he's achieved, isn't it, really?
That's fantastic. So obviously you teach within Hull as well, dance. Are you one of her students, or were you doing it independently?
No, actually it was a friend of mine who recommended Brad to me and Becca, a fellow teacher called Jess Torrey. She teaches at the Park Street dance school, and Brad used to be her student, and she said basically that with his background and his training that he's had, he'd be a really suitable candidate to do today, the performance.
So how long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing for 8 years now, yeah. I've always studied at Park Street. It was formerly Northern Theatre, and but I have moved on within the last year to now dance at Napa.
Fantastic. And I'll ask you, how long you've been dancing for?
I've been dancing since I was 2.
I'm not going to ask you how old you are because a gentleman never asks. But how long have you been teaching for?
I was a professional dancer for 7 years, and then after that, that's when I started teaching. I came back to Hull. I'd been sort of travelling around the world doing performances, being a dancer, and decided to move back to Hull in 2008, and that's when I set up my own dance academy, and it just sort of started off quite slow, and it's just growing and growing as the time goes on.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you very much, and we hope to enjoy we will enjoy the performance. I will try not to get up there myself, so yeah, well, thank you very much.